Hello Ji, welcome you all on College Dekho channel. This is a proper online platform to help you to clear your exams with the flying colors. Yes, there's so many problems is occurring in our country and other countries too. So giving you proper online helping portal is provided by College Dekho. So you have any issue in terms of an inquiry, and if you want to know about the concept behind that, if you want to know that your course structure or whatever the course are you pursuing, that classes is also provided or not on this portal. So आप so you all may can easily enroll or fill the Google form which is given in the description box, and also there is a contact number too. You may ask your queries over there. So if you are coming first time in our class, so first once again I welcome you, and please don't forget to subscribe the channel and also share with your knowns, with your friends, with the eligible person or required that they need these classes. So you please share that. So guys, today we are going to start with a one more new topic as we take some introduction about the financial accounting, or we can say financial management, in the past 2-3 days back. So today I'm going to take the further topic of this session. Last time I took the session about the ratio analysis. Last time I took the session on the ratio analysis. Today I'm taking this session on the function of finance. First of all, before going to the function of finance topic, first of all, we need to be understand what do you mean by the finance. What the finance actually means? Finance basically means that's your terms. We can easily correlate this term with the money. That is your earnings. That is your amount which you are having. So how do you manage that thing? Let's suppose as we are having some amount, and we invest in the stock market, share market. So what will get back? Yes, if you sell the share in future, maybe you get the profit. If you hold the securities for the long term and the company's background was a good, and upcoming days company is doing very well, they will provide you the dividend. This is what, there is something which is above the limits, which is going to be, say, we can say, which is more something. That is what, it's the finance. So how we correlate finance in our normal life? See, there is so many things. As we earn something, as we earn plans, we do so many things. Yes, we do this thing, we got that much amount of money. If we go that thing that way, we get that amount of money. This is the way we used to calculate our finances. So that's the trend, which is, as an Indian, we all have that trends. We always calculate our finance on a daily basis, that yes, how much we save today, how much we spend today, how much we are having in our wallet, etc., etc. It's just a very simple example I'm taking in terms of the finance. So moving ahead with this topic, in today's class, or going to be upcoming whatever the classes in respect of the finance is going to be come in our classes, we will get to know, and where will going to be understand what is the actually finance. Finance is your money form. How to invest that? That is your investment decision. If you invest in a share market, you will get some dividend in future terms. That means that is a dividend decision. This is kind of a decisions we things we check in terms of the finance. So this is all about the finance in a normal way, in a normal terms. So moving ahead about the finance function, the function of finance. Finance function or function of finance basically depends on three things. That is the three decisions. First is your investment decision, second is your finance decision, and third is your dividend decision. And one more thing, if in a working in a short term, that time we must know about the working capital management. In a two-way, finance function can be understand. Finance function. It may be understand in a two ways. One is your long term, second is in a short term. Under long term, we are having the three terms. First one is financing decision, because you earn money. You know how much you struggle for that. If you get some money, it's a really unlimited wants. Always you want more and more, more and more. Because everyone happy to earn more money. No one may feel sad if he is having a extra income. No one will. So this is the finance decision. How to acquire the opportunities to get back the optimum, or we can say take the to meet the maximum amount of finances in our hands. Next is your investment decision. We are having a very points in terms of investment decision. One is like, as our family females which are very elders, what they do, they keep saving that amounts. They keep saving in the terms, if they got some amount from someone. Anyway, obviously those who are elder in the points, they are not like that they are earning, they are having their amounts. So what they keep saving in that. So it's not increases, it's only save. If there is any issue, there is any up and downs in our family or our businesses, they used to give us, yeah, go and settle down your problems. But as a educated person like us, what we'll do, if we earn some money, we start investing that. We make to include or increase that in a multiple. Obviously, if we are earning some money and we deposit in a bank, and right now there is almost all the money is coming in a proper transaction of a bank only. So we are having in a bank account in a proper amount. Okay. So what we'll do? There is some interest. You will. You want to, if you want FD, you make your FDs for the proper maturity period and the term. This is all what? This is your investment decision. But when in terms of FD, if you want to invest somewhere else, anything in a very proper way, in a proper paper terms, in a proper way. So what do you get? You get the interest. And that is only increases. All the 24/7 you can't work, you can't earn 24/7. But yes, you may earn while investing in that. So there is an investment decision. Third one is the dividend decision. Dividend decision is only benefits for you in terms of while you invest your amount in a share market. If a company earning good amount of money, if the company earning good amount of profit, then out of the profits which they earn, They kept some amount for the reserves for the future benefits of the company, and rest of the amount they distributed with their shareholders. And when they distributed that amount, like me, I am having so many shares, and when the AGM is held, they always give some dividend. So that is also amount which I am getting in my credit side in my balance sheet or in my bank statement. Yes, I'm getting that. So that will help me. Is that my finance related investments which I'm getting back in return? Yes. Finance basically to earn money, as I'm again saying this thing. But while we are investing that amount in some transactions, some portfolios, some opportunities which are very beneficial for us in a future terms, that will always give us a proper decision in terms of a proper return. Yes, it's all are a risk taking. It doesn't mean that every time that in a all the companies having a profit only. No, not all the companies having a profit, and sometimes there is also seen by me. It's my personal experience. If a company earning the profit, that time also they are not ready to give the dividend. That may happen. That may happen. It's a very normal point. But are they our finance function? Yes. Why they are finance function? Why they are a part of a finance function? Because you earn that and you grab that opportunities. After that, it's all about the long term because investment is not a one day process. You need to give the time. Like us, when we are studying, right now you all are studying, you have to invest time in your studies. If you properly invest your time in your studies, you automatically see your result. That is always come in very good marks. That is a in proper return. So investment and this is all our long term. Under the short term, there is a working capital management. What do you mean by working capital management? Basically, to understand the current assets and current liability. What that means? Whatever the difference between in current assets minus my liability. देखो, liabilities means that you have to pay. Assets are that thing which they give to you. So what we are getting, that is our benefit, and what we are paying off, that is our, obviously बात है, that is not our profit, that is our expenses. So when the your assets is more than your liability, that means your working capital is going good. Your working capital is going better. So these are the four functions of the finance. Taking one and one. Okay. And for the upcoming classes, all these chapters, these are the proper complete chapters. Dividend decision, there is a calculation about the dividend. Working capital full-fledged chapter with a proper practical questions. Investment decisions, yes, there is also a practical chapters. All the practical chapters are held in the financial management. So we have to concentrate and we have to, let's suppose, say, we have to be very consistent while answering the questions. When the question arises in terms of a practical question, as the question answer basis in terms of a practical question, that is the mathematical calculation override. So that time, what you have to do? You have to take the question in a stepwise. How, when, where, how the process of the calculation, how to present the answer. That all the things teach you. All that things I will teach you. So for all that points, you have to contact with the college Dekho. Two options are available. Either fill the form or you may call on the contact number. I suggest you fill the form. while you are filling that form, that quite easy for them to touch with you. Okay? So don't forget to miss this opportunity. In the description box, there is a full-fledged information about the College Dekho channel, all the services they are providing to you guys, and with their contact number and with their proper Google form. Fill that, inquire your queries, and get the solution from the best counselors on the College Dekho channel. So, moving ahead, yeah. So, under the long run or long term, there is a first is a finance decision. What is a finance decision? Finance decision basically denote as a F. It relates to acquiring the optimum finance to meet the financial objectives and analyzing the fixed capital and a working capital are managed effectively. Are managed effectively. That is to manage your capitals in terms of a fixed and a working. Fixed capitals are the completely fixed. They whatever you invested, that amount is a completely fixed. And in a working capital, there is a changes. Working, that is a changes. Working in a process. That capital properly sometimes sometimes amount in changes. So both the capitals and analyzing both of them and meet the financial objectives of the organization, that is a finance decision. That yes, we have to take that. Let's suppose that we want to purchase something for our organization. That time we have to take the finance decision. Either this thing is a very important for us to purchase. Without that thing, our work cannot be proceed properly. These are some questions which we need to be analyzed. After that, these questions are analysis. After that, we'll think that how do we manage that capitals, that financing or investing something, that is a very big decision and we have to take in a very accurate manner. Clear that? So those who are watching this video live, that's great. If you are having any doubt, you may ask in a live chat box. And those who are watching this video after it is uploaded on the channel, you also may ask your queries and doubts from me by commenting on the proper video. One more thing, any of the faculty whom videos are you watching, if you are having any queries, please ask the respected video with a proper respected comment section. Don't ask query of mine on any another videos. That is we make a very issue. It's not easy, okay, to manage. So you all may ask your queries easily with the faculties too. All the process are the YouTube are the same, guys. Easily post your comment, post your query in a comment section. Okay. So the next point is a first is a finance decision, second one is the investment decision. Second is Investment decision. What is that? Investment decision. Achha. How do we invest? How to select the proper assets which are going to give us a return in the future? There is a selection, shortlisting the items which are beneficial for the company, for the organization to take a proper decision that might you might not be in a think of why you take that. No regression. Okay. Investment always denote with a point I. Investment decision, it is related to the selection of assets, selection of assets in which funds will be invested by the firm. That is a major and a very important decision because reason reason because you earn money, you know how you earn that money, so you need to be invest in a proper manner because you can't waste that money investing in any wrong item or to have a regret in future. So the investment decision must be in a very proper manner that will help us to understand the concept properly, and what we are investing that must be properly clear. Third point, and the third decision is that is your dividend decision. This decision is a very exclusive decision and especially for the shareholders who are holding the shares of a company for which they are getting the dividend. That is a dividend decision. हाँ जी. So dividend decision is basically and exclusively for the persons who are having the shareholders who are having the shares of the company. Basically, as I told you, a company issues dividend or give the amount of dividend to the shareholder only only after reserving some amount from the profits. Okay, so point is that it is related to the determination it is related to the determination as to how much and how much and how frequently cash can be paid out of profit, out of its profit of an organization as as income of its owners or shareholders. This is called as dividend decision. If a company having if a company gets some amount from the shareholders, so that persons are become the owner of the company. Yes, shareholders are always the owner of the company. Board of directors are the workers of the company. Always remember that thing. For in terms of a law also, company law. So, as a owner, they invest in a company. What they expect, as I'm a shareholder of a company, and I expect I get the good return. So, in future, if the company needs some more amount to invest for investment purpose, I will invest more. How do we invest in the share market? With the help of IPO. Basically, companies issues the initial public offer, and otherwise, if a company is a proper listed company, that means you can easily buy and sell in the market only. So when you are holding some amount of shares in a very proper and very delicate manner, that means you are not doing continuously intra trading and everything. So for the future benefits of yours, you will get the return out of the profits. Let's suppose the company having 100 rupees of profit. Let's suppose an example. So they think that yes, for a future term, they must have some reserves with them. So they reserve, let's suppose, 70, 50 rupees with their reserves, and the rest 50 rupees they kept out for the paying out dividend. Dividend, this type of dividend, firstly distributed only in a equity capital. Preference dividend is a fixed dividend that must be given by the company whether company is earning profit or not. But equity dividend on the shares, if you are having equity shares, that is not compulsion for the company to give you dividend every year. It all depends on the company and the ratio and the percentage of the dividend amount that is also described by them. First, the decision taken by the board of directors, and after that, they approve that in a meetings. So this is a dividend decision. Clear? So these are the main three functions. And another short run, and under the short run, we are having working capital management. वर्किंग कैपिटल मैनेजमेंट यानी कि करंट असेट्स माइनस में करंट लायबिलिटी. Whatever our assets and how much are liabilities, that should be reduced, and whatever is it, that is the working capital. It's a very simple concept. It's a very simple concept. These all are the finances, function of finances. One is finance decision, second one is investment, third is the dividend decision, and fourth one is the working capital management decision. So today we are conclude this session here only. Soon we'll meet in a next session. There is a continuous session of mine on this college Dekho. Please be connected and share with your friends too. So let's talk about your queries, your doubts. Yes, as I told you some minutes before, that is, if you are having any doubt, you may ask the respected faculty properly. Full support team is here to support you guys, to help you, and our main target is basically is to give you the time. That means you can earn easily, because obviously good marks is also you are earning right now as we learn about the investment, about the finances and everything. So if you earn good amount of marks in your exam, that's a very important thing. So don't late to subscribe the channel, to talk with our counselors, tell about your full syllabus, full course, whatever you are doing. Properly fill the form in a proper manner as a proper points, and whatever the situations are given there, properly fill up that things, and the proper respective your counselor will connect with you. So give your information in a very proper manner. Don't give your any fake information. It's your time wasting things. So connect with the college Dekho soon so we can have a proper session with you guys in a very proper and descriptive manners and give you extra questions for your practice, vagera, and etc. 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 There is so many things we are providing with this platform. So please be in touch, be in connection so we can easily do our best with you guys. So if you like this video, so don't forget to press the like button and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe from your side and also recommend your friends